up through A halls. And what we noticed from Sentinels Fracture and why it was ending up being so dominant on this side, I mean, the map in general, they had tons of trap plays. And this double duelist comp is playing so cautiously right now in the pistol.
Yeah, very careful. It's going to be that full retake on the pistol. 5v5. Stun being held here, an attempt maybe to fight into the spawn. Fault line's there. Yep, kiNgg was trying to get set up for something, but TenZ, he does contain. Playing a bit more patiently. Taco with a dash active. Oh, PC. Something's gone wrong there. Still see the kills coming through for Lev.
Shyy picking up TenZ as there's a fight happening over a door.
Yeah.
Lev picking everything up.
And zekken, the last one left. And he's still wondering about Taco. He's like, he knows he's vacated there, but does he know it's because of the PC? Not quite. Time's running short. Lev still win the pistol round despite.
Pace is still really slow. Shyy getting up here, looking to try and break the Cypher utility and punished. Great adaptation from Marv. Not so much a trap setup on B, but just looking for that same play that Taco went.
Here's the committal. All the way through over towards drop here. An attempt now through the smoke. That's a pop flash play around the corner. TenZ taking the lead with the rest of his team. Gathered up now. Shoulder to shoulder. That's going to be the spike lowered down, but enough time to reset the aim, but still brought down with the trade. This is full control of the site, full control of the spike. kiNgg and Taco have to pull out something special. You can hear him barreling towards him. Taco, he knows that he's being squeezed on those angles. That is beautiful movement from Marv. Adjusting it, never giving an easy shot. Leaving it up to kiNgg, but well. Yeah. The turret active. They know that he is at least tethered around that area of the map.
Always got an exit route via tunnel.
They might seek to punish here. Rolling Thunder, there's nobody onto the site to get that connection onto. Into the smoke, pANcada is repositioned now into the trip, and pANcada does claim the one kill. It's an orbital strike committed just into B main, maybe off of somebody's timing there, but it doesn't really get too much else done. It's a player advantage still to Sentinels. Bit of a breather in the round here because it's Lev who need to get the spike down. Time is of the essence.
Aftershock.
Seconds, yeah.
Nade.
30 seconds left.
So many things here that Sen can use to try and deny the plant.
There it is, Aftershock comes out. It's a flash over the top. The Aftershock connects. It's kiNgg's gonna be falling to the utility here, and Lev are really just feeling bogged. At this point, 2 players left alive. It's a 2v4. Might have to consider saving, but you still have control of the site. How are you going to really get this done? A tap onto it, but no, forcing it out. Not a favorable fight to take. This is Marv just cleaning them. Into Taco. He's lucky there. Dash was active. Pop flash play was dodged, and it's the face. But they don't quite have the guns. Sen always going to be favored there.
Taco not quite realizing that pANcada was holding the line. Pretty aggressive angle for pANcada to take, and he swings again, not scared whatsoever.
Falling to pieces.
Picking them apart.
Yeah.
And the way the Lev are playing currently is that they have 3 players probing in one of these areas, and then double lurks happening over on the B side. Taco is playing as a lurking jet.
They're going to be facing this, though. This is the trap play, maybe. There's no cam, but it's just going to be off, again, any sort of sound cue, or a strike on top of it. The flash re-peek. Players being caught with that, a slight amount of damage onto kiNgg. Spike was dropped down as well. It's good information. It's going to be called here for Sen.
And look how aware they are that there could be some kind of flank on the other side. Great kill from Marv. He gets 2.
Yeah. Takes the first one out, gets help from his teammate. Doubled up here. Smoke's being watched for because they are so aware.
I mean, Shyy was never getting anything done there. Sentinels were so aware.
Offer him the one. Sacy out in the open. Spike in his hands here. pANcada swiftly moving towards him here with the rifle in his hands. Loses another duel, 11 health. Plenty of time on the clock, 45 seconds. Are they really just going to give him a series of 1v1s? It looked like potential was there maybe, but no, in the end. Utility just making sure that nobody can step foot outside, but now through San, it's a double satchel play. kiNgg not onto the high ground angle, double face once more. Sen playing together, the fundamentals quite clean. Flash. Taco, no smoke in his way to try and play around this one. All popped off, but he is eliminated straight out of the sky. Every smoke watched for, and that's rocket at the end. Well, we'll put a stop to that. It's 1 versus 1. Mazino sticking a plan out. Extension of time for it. zekken, orbital strike in his face. How does he play it? Satchel back to escape it.
Look at the patience there, though. He was trying to see if he could get a kill on Mazino before that.
And what is that? zekken. The crosshair placement, the understanding. It's unorthodox. Rolling Thunder pushing them back, and now they're going to try and strike right into them with the showstopper. kiNgg does not get anything. Just the one with the rifle before being traded here. Not so out in the open. It is absolute carnage and entertainment on Sacy. Can't assist, can't help out. Marv low enough here. Wins this duel out anyway.
How did he win that? He's on 3 HP.
Yeah, aftershock. They know where Mazino's based. Exactly where he's going to be playing. Tucks into it, taking damage from it. Forcing one of the fights out. There's no swing from Marv.
pANcada's creeping around though. Misses the up shot.
Yeah, tucked to the corner. This is still winnable for Mazino. Marv low enough. All he needs is one more fight, but well, not offered the opportunity or the chance. Watching forward, gives up control of main, and wow, the timing there is just quite unfortunate, but Mazino strikes, he capitalizes.
In the meantime, there's a push out from dephh. They've broken the turret, and that signals go.
All the way up into tower here. Already the plant coming down here. No one's really defending this at all, and you're giving them enough time to do that. He resets here, he backs around into tower. You have to take the fight to him. Cleared out eventually. Order strike was dropped down as well just before death. Now we see it. Rolling Thunder push them back. They want to fight into the spawn here, but Sacy's containing from Canteen. It wasn't smoked off. It was an open angle, and zekken is also plugging up the gaps. It's a 2 versus 3. Spike laid down. Satchel through. Flash on top of it. It's safety. zekken with a quick tap as well, trying to force one of these fights out. Doubled up. Now they have the information. Both the players here from Lev are close. Another flash, a repeat, a re-swing, and Shyy takes the fight straight.
But at any point, zekken can come back in with his ult. And pANcada's made it a 5v4 for Sen anyway.
Yeah, slipped through the gap, didn't he?
Marv's watching the lurk on B, by the way, this entire time. They know that Lev are lurking.
There's no way. In the smoke! That is just unfortunate. Falling off the back of the steps.
30 seconds left.
They're going to win that one out. kiNgg going to be removing it, taking control of it. Showstopper, though, that is active. And with the movement, zekken, he survives. Drops down, though. No one to follow up onto this one. All his teammates in spawn for this. Spike's still not planted here. Shyy just from around the side there towards San, running all the way forward, seeking to try and deny this one. They need to take up this space. Hall's control. Turret broken. Shyy peeking off of it. It's a 1v2. Sacy with so much more to do here, dodging to the side of the fault line, forcing it. And here, gap into play. Maybe he can start to get half onto the fuse, sticking it now. Nanoswarm at his feet. It's low enough. Spam doesn't do the damage. 2 bullets left. Has to go for the reload here. In this 1v1, turret still alive as well. Might just bring him down if he tries to face wide. And the wrong timing for it. Shyy, what a time.
Would have been something that Sen were able to shut down. Got a bit unfortunate.
6-4. Attacker's already on the line.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
An opening kill for Leviatán and getting Taco out.
Set up this crossfire, just backing away. Mazino does not to take the fight, just baiting it for Shyy, and there it is. He's feeling it. It's confidence right now with this guy's aim. Taking these shots across the ropes. pANcada wants nothing to do with it now, trying to regroup with the rest of the team. But it's a 3v5. Gotta think.
They look like they were completely out of it. And with 2 really scrappy rounds, then this one a little cleaner, they've managed to get this back into very reasonable territory for the half.
Right, stepping up. I mean, the reason they win this one round.
And it looks like we're going to have a big clash at B.
Oh, yeah.
3 players ready to collect. This looks like a fault line and a peek.
There it is, stun close to the corner here. Movement, they can hear the footsteps, and it's Lev who are entirely favored.
Sentinels did not realize that there was going to be so many players around there in arcade. They were looking for info, got more than they bargained for.
Yep, utility used to clear out towards the top side of the tower, but it should be a free plant. Moving up together now. The final round. D-Flash is still available. Here's a no command. Hot flash play through the smoke. Running right through them, but TenZ dropped to his knees. There was no follow-up there. The Nanoswarm laid down into the smoke was everything to just try and stop that. Bit of spam through the box, no kills there. Elsewhere still just needs to get this plant down as well. Shyy covering, and it's all up to Sacy. It's looking like Lev bringing it all the way back, and that's 6-6. Massive string of rounds here for Leviatán. There's danger abound, isn't it? It's nade. Might be quite good here. Waiting for the timing here. 120. There it is. Nade's going to be missing them all the way forwards here, though. zekken. Satchel's blinded up. He's taken out, and they call the cancel.
They've cancelled, but pANcada's used the distraction to get in a little. Oh,
Taco
spotted by Taco on top of Jenny.
So he won't be able to get too much done. And again, Taco, he turns around. There's a fight to be taken towards main. It's a little bit shaky. The Sentinels trying to call that cancel here. A lot of damage done on top of it here to TenZ. They need to take some risks here. They need a kill.
Cage triggered.
Turret's still alive and active round. There's a doubled up face.
Spike down.
Surprised
B.
the TenZ doesn't go down, only on 5 HP here, moving up into tower. kiNgg, enough to get the job done there. And it would have to be that 1v5, an almost impossible scenario here, fully grouped up. There's the first. But Lev not willing to give him anything else. There's that safety in numbers. Yeah.
And TenZ can feel it. He knows he's being baited at that point, but I mean, what more?
Smoke behind it, and Senna fully grouped up. No presence shown, but off the orbs contact, they want to stun, they want to fight for it. Nade at the feet. Aftershock into the corner. This is a call made for Lev. They want to try and fight it. An attempt of it. It's TenZ. Takes the first blood and more.
That is a lovely idea from Sen. And it looks like an enormous cut.
Spotted out anyway. They know that there's two players here towards it. Flash, support. Also, we're still looking to just run to the side here. Another flash in his hands, doubled up towards it. A fight towards out of canteen. Flash again, but no, cleaning up. So
that's quite a
jiggle from kiNgg. He's got to get out of there. No command, so no util to be used. The defending players are left looking to try and anchor it down. There is smokes in play though. Lay it down. It's going to make it difficult. Sen to try and work through. Pop flash play. Again, it's TenZ leading the charge. kiNgg has beamed them down, lined them up. There's no real follow-up there from the Sentinels players. 3 players left standing. Maybe they can salvage this situation, but they're all grouped up towards San, just trying to walk through and work their own advantages. Individualistic at best. It's not going to carry them through the round.
Because ideally with the null command, you want to be trying to find the site that has 2.
Mazino has to respect that. Running away, orbital strike. Does he really choose to use this? Yeah, with a stun. Connects onto them, and there's the kills.
Beautiful.
Almost grabbing a second. That is adaptability. We haven't seen that from a while from Lev.
Yeah, both teams have really cooked on the defense side here.
We go.
Wait
a second.
sending it deep.
Close to the corner. That's pANcada. Trying to initiate a bit of running and gunning towards him. Offset the trajectory of the rocket, but no, still a kill there. 2 players, zekken and Sacy, taking damage. There's a minute left, but again, when you try and play slow and contacty, that...
Any clue of how to be able to get through this?
It's a struggle. Not for Lev. Popping over the top, trying to get a read on where he is. The cage layer down, and on the other side of things, it's already pounced upon. Sentinels taking up all that space. Taco's pressured, knives out, the right click misses. It is absolute anarchy. Lev, they're seeking to capitalize it. What a monstrous round, man.
And Zekken's done what he could. Double blast pack in deep.
Evolves to work with. Rifles in hand here. Now you're starting to go fast here. Zekken spots it. 1 player found. There's a showstopper, 1 kill there, but kiNgg still locking down the horse angle, and he's firing, isn't he? Confidence is there. Marv being punished and squeezed from behind. It's all over the place. TenZ now, chance to really redeem. He spots the last player out, but the spike is out in the open. It needs to be reclaimed by Sen. Grouping up, playing together. They shut it down as Nozwa attempts that peek. Around here, they want to go fast again. That's going to be a stun. Meeting them, zekken falling just to the operator. Not enough to push Taco off of that angle and that line. Could this be it? Could that be the finisher for the map here? Still with the dash active for Taco! Oversteps himself, doesn't he? But what a shot from TenZ! Pop flash play right into the rifles. They're singing out loud, and there's harmony on the other side here for Lev. pANcada finding his footing onto the side. A tap of the plant. Molly forced them back to double face out, but this is it. It's all for it. Orbital strike. Fight to be won. Lev 13-2.
By Cloud9 specifically, that were running trap plays on them.
Yeah, and here it is as the orb falls as well. They want to try and take the fight as a satchel at the feet to set up the fight. Nade rebounds, but Taco just pressing the advantage, pushing forwards into mid. There is that reaction from Sen, absorbing up the A site, making sure they take it and get that plant down here. TenZ needs to stay alive. Holding control onto ramp is going to be so damn important. Wow, spots absolutely everybody. It's a party up there towards ramp. Now they look to try and at least fight them. pANcada playing back. Playing his life.
That's a team flash that comes through from Sacy as well.
The shots are not good. A lot of them going wide here. Taco is able to win that one out. It's a jet adversary. Sacy anchoring towards the back of the site here. No one can really deny this one off of the plant. Still is marked.
There's no pull.
Where's the pull? It's late and delayed. It's half onto the fuse, but Nos was the last one left in a 1v2. The time pressure I start to get to him here, tap onto it to try and force one of the fights out, and yeah, timing's taken well enough. There it is, a pistol round.
Pushing back
reaction,
up.
yeah, pushing back out towards Heaven, and they've caught Sacy. Yep.
Spike down.
Classic moment here with a spike drop down. Now Lev can afford to really just try and take the fight straight to them with a Trailblazer. Sets it up with a stun. This is Lev in complete control.
Oh, it's a mess.
Gotta try and reclaim this one. pANcada hoping to get the spike in his hands, but he is being pinched. Yep, Taco already pushed up. His dash activates though. Didn't have the crosshair ready for it. Zekken close towards them, but he's got so many targets to contend with. Anticipated the reswing here, but he's left it into a 2 versus 2. Our weapons reclaimable.
It was very important
left.
that Zekken pushed that far forwards in order to help create space for pANcada to get safely into sight.
Lev cool here to go through mid. I think it's easier access to the weapons, yeah.
Yeah, so they should be able to pick something up. Not exactly sure what weaponry was dropped up here, but there's got to be stuff. Has it all been shepherded away? It looks like they don't have too much.
Doubled up though. Into Heaven. Marv wasn't watching for it. Flashed. Fully blinded up. Needs some help now from his teammate pANcada on across the ropes. Does nail the shots in the end, but Noswa, what a peek. 13 bullets left. Plenty of health as well. Drops down. That's going to be heard by Marv. Does he have the util for this? A tap. Trying to bait it out. There's actually no star on that. Noswa maybe not anticipating it, but running straight into him.
Has he got it? This is going to be so close.
Yeah, the timing. It's going to be rough. Let's find out just how close it really is. He's got it. Point. Sentinels onto the back foot. Once more.
What a way to instantly stop any momentum.
Through the smoke. There's no kill. That's with the Phantom.
Too easy.
Yeah.
And that is going to start the Viper's Pit coming up 2 orbs away from
He's Shyy. He's missed the timing. A footstep was made. Does pANcada know he's there? Yeah, he does. Strikes onto it, picks up the rifle now, and the sight is gained, so we'll be able to get the plan, but it's going to be safe. Let's play this together now in a 4v2. They shouldn't really leave any gaps.
Massive amounts of utility, and pANcada's been caught across.
Yeah, out towards the open. Just raw aim duels. That's what sails him through it. Keeping the economy honest and healthy.
pANcada has to make a play there in a 2v4. You can't just try and play everybody from sight. You're going to get flushed out by...
His contact plays right as there's a re-clearance caught by Lev, and they're caught into the firing line.
It's very good from pANcada, though, at least, to make that go 1-for-1. But Lev now control another area of the map. Sentinels have not created much pressure in mid.
Pulled, but a moment. Dealt with as well. I'm not going to be pointing anyone to, but a sole player anchoring is towards the back of the site is Shyy. Flash is really fantastic, more so than that. 3-piece, as he's feeling the pressure, as he's feeling the heat.
Amazing stuff from Shyy in the back of sight there, given the timing perfectly. And kiNgg's throwing snake bites from Heaven, stalling the entirety of Sentinels out.
Yeah.
And Lev are picking them to pieces.
All propped up. A lot of noise being made here. There's a dash attempt! Oh, there was no util to really set that one. kiNgg just trying to spam it as a nade right at his feet. Chunked down. 49 has to give up towards rope, but he's got the pick for them. That's what he was hoping for.
So now Sentinels have mid control, but they've used all 5 players to do it. I know that this is a sting around, and you're going to want to death ball a little more than usual. But that demonstrates the issue.
Oh my god! The spray transfer is just sublime. And the backup there, Taco. Watchful. Maybe now you start to see it going fast. Trailblazer up towards ramp now. The rest of the team following it up. 3-2 split towards it. Flash as well, and a dash forwards, but no one's watching towards the ropes. kiNgg has got away with murder. Backing away, playing his life, and Taco towards the site where the operator. It's clean. Clean enough. Picks up with a quick scope. A second one, why not? But still Shyy. Edging around the smoke, but brought down by pANcada. It's had to be that difference maker. Now the showstopper, rocket, landing, damage done. Not enough for the kill, but kiNgg does follow up in the end. And again, it's all up to pANcada. It's a nade day, stands his ground, damage being done, has to swing wide, out of harm's way. But right, he'll post up here. The operator. Oh, kiNgg. Still so intelligent. He backs away knowing which area of the maps is compromised here. Now they've given up some semblance here of having control. Still on the angle, but paying it for his life here. Taco now in a bit of danger. It's out into the open. Has to use the dash to try and get back here. Showstopper round the corner. Missing it up trap, but the damage is done. And there are the kills flooding in for Sentinels. This time, didn't quite have the weaponry for it. Mount to get out of there, being spammed onto the corner. Still, 2 versus 4. Spike.
Everyone's so grouped up.
Yeah, starting to get planted.
Noswa still has nade.
They still want to play for this one. Grouped up. It could have been potential there for a couple more kills here. Noswa, though, eager to take the fight now. Around pillar, it's zekken with the op. Util to clear this corner now.
Cypher cages, sorry.
Here.
Here it is. Taco posted back up onto the angle, like you were mentioning, Josh. Already value to be gained. Gets the first kill, dash to disengage. He hears that presence up towards Ram. Quick scope. Not narrowing the target there, but Nos was right there beside him. Smoke laid down at the feet of TenZ, not enough to stop the bullets. And again, it's still watching it out. Sen just struggling to deal with it. Tacolilla! Flawless!
Here's the mid-take coming through, though, at the same time.
Mazino's just watching for it, though.
Yeah, but also Marv not close enough to be able to trade that one out.
Satchel out.
So he brings it down. Sen really struggling to get anything done at all. And what's the play? Dash is here. They're going to try and, yep. It's a flash. Dash step up, drive around to the side. Good movement from kiNgg. And wow! Claiming 2. Will he get the 3rd? Yes, he will. How dare I doubt? 8 bullets left. Hunting. pANcada. Damage done to him, though. Down his adversary. Eager to take the fight straight to him. Shyy's feeling incredibly confident. Though, Mazino's going to be feeling the heat, isn't he? Satchel play takes him out of Sky. Zekken is removed, but there is that trade with the rifle in the hands of TenZ up towards the staircase, though. Marv pays for it.
Yeah, I mean,
site control, but at what cost?
that is the definition of no respect, but at the moment,
Here.
it's not working for Sen at all. Taco misses another one, but Shyy is there. And they're in a 3v2 where they have the economy advantage to... Oh, there's weapons, though. TenZ and Sacy have picked them up.
Rifle's now in their hands.
Oh, and TenZ is making the play here. The timing for this could be masterful.
And it's a 3 versus 2. Has to be risked, don't they? What angle's opened up? Well, there's one. Sacy knows where to place it with the crosshair. Hugging towards the pillar. Flash. It's a connection up towards the top, though. It's notified. TenZ dashes down! And it's majestic! Another thrifty win. Flash smoke. kiNgg's pushed back. Doesn't hear much else past this. Is he going to be making a call for the rotations? No, because Taco still there.
And that's the advantage of being aggressive with the operator player and using Trailblazers to set them up on angles. You get value later on in the round, sorry.
Nosworth should be favored there, yeah. He's going to be able to see TenZ before he sees him. There's a dash back online for Taco. Oh, does not quite get away with it. Sen really just barreled through. Finding multiple kills. Cosmic Divide online now. Splits up the site. Safety in numbers. An exchange of it. That one to zekken. Now going to be 2 away from his own ult, but the Cosmic Divide splits this up further. No one actually playing towards main. Everyone all the way towards site. Lev getting themselves into position. Tucked behind. Flash in the hands of Shyy. Pushing forwards. No connection there. How is kiNgg getting away with this? Towards heaven, though. It's marked. Shuts down Mazino. Players approaching the position of zekken. He's got to do some work right now. He knows that they've exited onto the side. Marv, he hears the footsteps. Damage done again, but no kills in sight. Lev, they play this one together. They should get it done. zekken needs to do so much. Playing around it.
Again. Pings on the map over towards B. This is going to be an explosion, possibly with the showstopper.
Yeah, zekken's got that one in his back pocket. The smoke drop down, pull. Oh, it's going to be used by Lev first towards the corner. And any sort of follow-up, any sort of capitalization, it's for naught. zekken doesn't get anything with it. The rifles beaming him down now. It's all up to pANcada once more. How many times have we said this one? Looking at 8-4. All grouped up, 3 players. No crumbs. And that's Lev with the one and done, man.
I mean, unless they don't check it.
Yeah, he hears the footsteps. That was the timing he was looking for. There needs something else to set this up, though. Smoke in the face of zekken. There's a flash. Is it going to be a push attempt? Yeah, right into the smoke. Trying to bring down kiNgg, but no. He survives with Marv falling close to the wall there. zekken.
They're calling the cancel.
Running straight out, and they do cancel. They pivot right through mid again with control of it because Mazino has gained all the ground.
And a massive communication breakdown. pANcada died to Mazino here.
Late rotating.
Almost impossible to break this setup.
Yeah. The more time you waste, the more time it gives for kiNgg to get into position. They know that there's got to be one more there. Spotting out the 2 players, jumping around the corner. zekken eating all the damage. Flash connects with kiNgg getting that one. It's all up to zekken. It's just not really doable. Nade rebounds. Damage done. The reposition to safety. Forcing Mazino there, but time is just running so short now. It's going to be ticking, rapidly approaching. It's the demise of the round, and Lev, but they claim it. They eat it up. Double satchel, attempt to punish. zekken.
Great shot.
Yeah. Does well to get the kill there when there's a shotgun in his face.
Might look a bit silly, but that is tough.
It's really tough. Essentially have one chance. Lev Not
look at this
showing
smoke.
any fear, man. They are just contacting all the way up.
That's another amazing smoke from Mazino, like Sean was pointing out in his telestrator that he used in round 2, blossoming his own smokes to get past those defensive ones that Marv is popping.
The spike is down. Set up here for a bit of a slam dunk. Dash out into the side. TenZ. The crosshair placement, that's good. Through the box. Damage being done, not enough to secure the kill. Shyy, he holds it. There's a flash play, Shyy. There's the punishment. He bided his time enough in the end. It's down to 2 versus 2.
Do they expect this from kiNgg?
Yeah, he's been so intelligent with the repositioning, catching Sacy with a util. It's up to zekken. Snake bite down.
They use Trailblazer at the very start of the round
Here it
to
is.
try and stop him from going for that, as zekken makes the play and gets shut down.
Desperation. There is the trade. A deep push down mid. Onto the weaker guns. It's all or nothing at this point. And the reaction here from Lev, facing it. pANcada, he's only got the Marshall. Is there going to be any damage done? They just fired the bullets, rattled them off straight down that line of sight angle, enough to provide that covering fire. Spike's going to get planted. And the adaptation. Sen grouped up with 3 players. This is Lev approaching match point. Dropping down now. Dog broken. No connection with the flash. Bullets fired off. Taco. It's low enough that he could go down to it, but TenZ is also low himself, and he's looking for an easier sight line. This is an off angle by Shyy. Reactions. It's quick. Right off the draw. Sacy. He's left alone. It's a 1v2. His position being pushed, being prodded. It's backing away. Safety in numbers. Mazino playing it X.
kiNgg's calling looks a little aimless, but Lev might still barrel over them.
Doubled up.
30 seconds
Sentinels going
left.
to try and put a stop to this one here. The gun duel. It's 1 out. Taco dashing forwards. Time is of the essence, and he wants to try and take it right into his own hands. Knife is out, though. Close to the corner. Zekken! Not enough to reset and claim the second. It's traded. Left down to just 2. Of course, TenZ has the knives here.
Spike planted.
2 versus 3 to save everything. Dash is there. Flash is there. And so it's a crosshair placement. Drop down to the floor to smoke. Again to hide his footing. TenZ out to the open. He can't hit the shot. Is left at the Sacy. Cannot claim it. 13-4. The series is done.